What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading, all right? Not your general, man. Your important messages, man. I hope I have not been saying that. We're going to do your important messages. I'm going to pull some cards from the Kipper deck and clarify. Give me a second. I'm thirsty. Happy birthday. If it's your birthday. Okay, Scorpio. Let's begin. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Scorpio. The hills. I don't know. The eyes have hills. Something scary could be happening. But I don't feel like you're scared. I feel like something scary could be happening, but I feel like you're not scared. I mean, you're like Halloween. Like you invented the scary. Like somebody could be trying to scare you. They're stupid. Someone's trying to scare you who is fearful. This is somebody who is fearful, who is scared of their own shadow, thinking that they can try to scare you. You can't scare somebody that's not scared. And you can't scare somebody if you're scared. Like, you're not gonna know how to scare people. Like, people, like, that doesn't make sense. How you scared and you're trying to scare somebody? You're not gonna know. You're not gonna go to the full extent that you could because you're scared. You are so dumb, man. Some people need a hobby, bro. Like, people need a hobby. Like, that's what it is. You know, but I really feel like for some of y'all, this person, it's like they're not getting anywhere in life. Like, their life, they literally have given up on life because they're so lazy and they don't want to put in the work. And so it's like they don't have, it's like to even get a hobby would be a waste of time for them. Like, they don't even have that much energy to do that. But they have enough energy to try to create some type of, to try to scare you. It's not gonna work. Like, you might even laugh. Like, that's all you got, bro? I could have done a better job than that shit. Like, all right, anyways. First card you have is Child, number 18. Aries energy here, all right? There's a new beginning here. This could also be about your child. What is Child? You have the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're going straight towards this new beginning. You're open to it. The Knight of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Cups with the Hangman. I feel like you're going to really rush towards this because you've been waiting for this for a while is what I feel with that Hangman. I feel like things could have been put on some type of pause or whatever, which I feel like you allowed the pause. I don't feel like, you know, there was like, you were just like, whatever, like, I'm not gonna go against the flow. If right now things are stuck, then right now things are stuck. I don't feel like it was a problem that things were stuck, okay? The Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Cups, all right? I do feel like you might not even know who this is, like, or how this is gonna happen. This could be a person, but I feel like with the Seven of Cups, the universe does not want you to try to figure it out because it's not even as close. Like, you could be feeling like there's a new beginning. I know there's a new one coming. Where is that? I know. And you could be trying to put the pieces together. The pieces that you're trying to put together it's not who you think it is, Scorpio. It's not the new beginning that you think it is. It's not going to happen the way that you think it is. This is something that with the Seven of Cups, the universe is purposely misleading you. So if you try to figure it out, if you try to talk to just right now, allow. Because I really feel like, you know, if you try to figure it out, the universe is going to purposely confuse you because you cannot know about this at all. Because if you even had a little bit of a hint, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. You know, you're too smart. You know what I'm saying? You'll be figuring shit out, Scorpio. You are the investigator and you're too good. So the universe has to purposely now mislead you or make something seem like, it's a little foggy so that you don't fuck it up. Okay, so that you don't go towards it and whatever, and yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse, like, ruin it or something, okay? Because you might you might do something to contradict this, because you might not even know, like, I don't know. You might be looking at something right now. I'm not even going to say that. Again, the Seven of Cups is here. Whatever you think this new beginning is going to be, it's not going to be that. Is what I'm going to tell you. It's going to be something else. So do not try to figure it out, because you're going to get lost, okay? Just go with the flow. Be patient. Just know that it's coming. Like, literally, it's coming. Or it's already here, okay? Now, if this is about your child, there's, like, your child, they could be having issues with their friends, okay? I feel like, you know, you have to, you know, your child might not like this, but, you know, I feel like you should, like, not let your child hang out with their friends or whatever. I feel like the friends are trying to confuse your child. I feel like your child, it's crazy. I've been getting a lot of messages about people's kids, like, being like the shit, okay? I feel like your child with the hangman, like, is very peaceful, is very honest, is very fair. Your child looks at both sides. Your child changes their perspective, you know? Your child is just, like, an upstanding citizen when it comes to the children. Like, you know, like, your child is nice. Your child is not an asshole. But their friends and whatever, it's kind of like your child, I don't think your child is getting bullied. That's not what I'm getting. I feel like it's kind of like, well, if you're not gonna be this with us, then we're gonna leave you out. You're not gonna come to the slide with us. No, you're gonna sit over there on the bench by yourself, you know? And then your child's just sitting there with the teddy bear, just all alone, while the other kids are over there, you know? Maybe you're scared that your child is being bullied or whatever. They're not. It's not that crazy. Okay, it's not that crazy. But I do feel like you should stop going to that playground. You should stop. You know, just it's nothing. I don't want you to think it's anything crazy, because it's not. But it's just like, your child is not having fun. Like, your child doesn't look forward to going to the park and hanging out because of this. You know, this could be like a family thing too. I'm getting cousins, like, you know, if you know, especially if you know, with the holidays and stuff, like, and you know how it is, like, all the kids get stuck in one room, all the adults go in another room. Your child is not having fun. Your child is sitting in the corner wishing that they were in their house. So I don't know what you can do with that, you know, but yeah. All right, second card you have is thoughts in reverse, number 16. So you're overthinking something. What is thoughts in reverse? This could be about work here, or a creative endeavor that you're trying to do. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Something's a lot easier than what you're making it seem, okay? Six of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess. I feel like you need to listen to your intuition, okay? I feel like with the Six of Cups, you feel very sweet energy from whatever this is, okay? The Queen of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Wands. There are some times where you have to become a bitch and have your guard up and then do-do-do-do-do, but then you could lower it down again. Like, you know, and maybe you're just like, yeah, well, what the fuck is that? Like, why do I have to keep doing that? That's just what you gotta do right now. It doesn't mean it's, you know, it doesn't mean to not do whatever this is. Yeah, Four of Swords, High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like your intuition is telling you you're good here. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like, I'm hearing perfectionism. You could have recently dropped something or threw something out in the garbage. It could be work, money, stability, whatever. I feel like you dropped something, you threw something out, right, in the garbage, and, you know, you're in a different environment, you're in a different space, you're in a different energy. You know, don't feel like, okay, well, whatever I dropped and threw out, like, the next thing is going to have the same energy. It's going to require the same. No, it's not. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it, you know? It doesn't mean that you shouldn't. The High Priestess is here. There's just a part of you that like, just, it's like, it doesn't make sense that I have to keep my guard up. It doesn't make sense. Well, this is something that you're doing, like, how can I say this? This is bigger than you. and you got to take yourself out of it. It's like you're doing it for the children, right? You're doing it for whatever. Pluto right now, which is your ruling planet, one of your ruling planets, is in Aquarius. It's going to be there for a while, okay? So Aquarius is the community sign. That's how I like to look at Aquarius. The community sign, the people sign. Aquarius is for the people. You feel me? So you could be being asked, you got to do this for the people. Like, but you are getting sweetness. Even though the bullshit is there, you can handle the bullshit. The bullshit is not a problem. You know, your boundaries are always. Y'all should go read the post that I did for you guys. I did a spiritual post message yesterday on the post section on YouTube if you guys want to go watch that. But I said that. I was like, you guys have great boundaries. You know, it's like, just put them boundaries up. You know, it's just like, the thing is that you didn't have to have the boundaries up so crazy in this situation. Don't compare. We shouldn't ever compare. Okay, you definitely you were not getting the sweet energy that you're getting here in that other situation. Exactly. But you know, to contradict you know, on the flip side, you are gonna have to have your guard up sometimes. When over here, you probably had to have, you know, it was probably, you know, all the damn time. Man, what are we talking about? Even if you have to have your guard up over here, Scorpio, I feel like you didn't trust this shit. That's why you threw it out. You didn't trust it at all. It's in the garbage. So do not compare, because that's when we start overthinking and making things seem like it's worse than it really is. Ten of Wands is in reverse. Something here is not that bad. All right. Next card you have is false person in reverse, number 8. All right. Somebody here is not a false person. The color red could be significant. Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups. This could be somebody that's very emotionally stable, grounded, solid in their life. This is somebody who might love you here or something. What is false person in reverse? The Judgment in reverse. Okay, they're not a false person, but I feel like you're judging them. The 8 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles with the Emperor in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries energy here. Okay, I feel like what you don't see is that this person's going to reach out to you. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel this person wants to take care of you, wants to nurture you in some way, wants to show you that, you know, they are reliable. I feel this person wants to show you how they feel about you. Like, I feel like this person feels like you don't know, like, you don't know what you mean to me or whatever. Something about Japanese blossom. I don't even know. Isn't that a Victoria's Secret perfume or, right? Or is that a lotion? No. Or is that Bed Bath and Body? Whatever. I've seen that. My mom used to have that lotion. I think it's Bed Bath, right? Whatever. The Emperor in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. Yikes. Five of Swords in reverse and the Sun. Okay. Leo energy here, Gemini energy here. I do feel like you have somebody here, though, who's trying to manipulate this. Somebody here does not want this to happen. I don't know. Somebody's, like, happy that you're judging someone. Someone's like, yes. I don't feel like, you know, with the Magician in reverse, this person could have had something to do with it for some of y'all. But I feel like whoever over here is, like, happy that you are judging someone, this person is, like, you know this person to manipulate things, like, you know, whatever. They could have messed this up. But for some of y'all, I don't feel like that. I just feel like this is how you're going to know who it is. Like, a freaking motherfucker. Someone who you don't like, who you don't have a soul connection with this person. Somebody who manipulates everything that they have in their life. Somebody who abuses their control, their power, their authority, okay? They're, like, obviously looking over at the situation all happy, okay? Five of Swords in reverse and the Sun. I feel like, you know, someone here this false person in reverse, whoever is not the false person, is not trying to be petty, okay? They're not trying to get revenge. They just want to show you how happy you make them. That's what I'm saying, like, you know? And I feel like they're going to reach out to you here, okay? I don't know why this person matters right here. For some of y'all, like I said, they could have caused this. They could have caused you to make it they could have caused for you to see this person as a false person when they're really not. Or they're just, the universe just wants you to know that this person is, like, happy about it and they know, you know. they're happy about it and they know, or something, like, whatever. Okay. But I feel like that person's about to come and change that. Next card you have is main male in reverse, number 1. All right, sex does not matter. This is somebody who you used to talk to every day, see every day, and now you no longer do that. Somebody is mad at you. This person could be older than you. What is main male in reverse? The 8 of Cups. Okay, this person is, I'm leaving, never to come back again. Tell somebody well better than he can. No more making you cry. You wanna say skies all night. Oh, she got me singing. Wow, that's Jesse McCartney. Oh my gosh, that's throwback. That's crazy. Okay, anyways. Think you got behind you is amazing. I used to love that song. Wow, that's crazy. All right, anyways, Ace of Swords, King of Swords in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, and the 2 of Swords. All right, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here does not have to be. I feel this person is walking away because you found out the truth. You know the truth here. I feel this person has been lying to themselves, thinking that you didn't know the truth. I feel like you with the Magician, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you manifested the truth. You demanded the truth, and I feel like you got it. Okay, and I feel like with that truth, you're able to manifest something. Okay, and that's why this person is leaving, because I feel like this person is realizing that it's kind of like, they have to choose. They have to choose to hop off. They have to choose to stop waiting for you. They have to choose to stop whatever, because the more that they sit here and wait and whatever, the more you're going to find out about them, because that's what you manifested. You told the universe, okay, universe, like, if this person's not going to hop off my shit, then I want to know everything that's going on with them. Tell me everything. Tell me everything that is happening with them. So that I can, prepare myself, so I can whatever. And that's exactly what the universe did. And I feel like you let this person know, hey, I know something you don't know. So you better back the fuck up. Somehow this person knows that you now know the truth, right? Maybe you didn't say it, but maybe a little birdie told them. I don't know. They know that you know. And that's why they're like, you know what? Fine. I'm leaving. Bye. Like, Scorpio put you on the shelf a long time ago, so you looking real crazy talking about, oh, I'm leaving now. You should have been gone. Like, you still here is crazy. Like, someone's mad. So, whatever. Next. You have High Honor, number 25. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting your flowers in some way, or people are speaking very highly of you. All right. What is this High Honor? It's going to be people at work, a club, like whatever extracurricular activities that you do, whatever, okay? 6 of Cups in reverse, okay? This could be your family or your siblings. The Chariot, Cancer energy here, the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy here, 6 of Swords in reverse, and the 5 of Swords. Now, I will say, whatever they're giving you your flowers for, you do deserve it. Okay, it's not like you don't. I just feel like you don't care to hear it from them, right? I feel like with the Devil in reverse and the 6 of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're detached from these people or from this person that is doing this here because they were toxic. And, I feel like ever since you detached, this person has been moving backwards in life, okay? Because ever since you detached, they've been sending you negative energy. They've been really petty. They've been, trying to get revenge on you because you detached from them in a healthy way with the Devil in reverse. Because you wanted better for yourself. They decided to be petty and revengeful, okay? So like I said, they could have been sending you negative energy, a lot of spiritual abuse, whatever, okay? With the Six of Cups in reverse, I feel like if this is not a sibling or a family member, this is somebody that's stuck on you, okay? And I feel like they're coming towards you to give you some type of high honor or some type of praise, but it's not something that you want at all. So yeah, with the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Swords, I feel like the universe wants you to move on, all right? I feel like this person is depending and needs you to accept this. This person needs you to say, they need to hear you say thank you. They, for some reason, I don't know why, but it's like they feel like they need to do this. They need you to know. I don't know. It's more like they want to hear from you. They want to hear you say thank you. I don't know. This is weird. So like they're coming towards you to give you your props so that they can hear you say thank you. So just don't say anything. Like with the Two of Swords, there is like, keep your mouth shut. Don't say anything. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse because somebody is like craving that you even say anything. With the Chariot here, you're protected from this person. This is weird. You're protected from this person. Keep your mouth shut with that Two of Swords. Okay? The Ace of Swords. Again, you know the truth. So whatever they're saying, it doesn't matter. Truth is always going to win. Last card you have is Despair, number 32. It's kind of like, just keep going from this person. Like, just keep moving. Like, who cares? Ignore them if you can. Like, don't tell them anything. Anyways, Despair. This person could be spying on you, stalking you here, okay? Just keep to yourself right now, Scorpio. You're not new to this. You're true to this, okay? Despair is here. So you could be feeling alone, or there could be a lack in money or stability. You have the Star in reverse. Aquarius energy here, okay? Seven of Swords, the Devil in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse, okay? I feel like you have had to detach yourself from a lot of toxic people, or you're going to, okay? A lot of, like, you're going to find out, like, I have to detach myself from you. You guys are no good, okay? I feel like it's a lot of people. It's more than one, okay? And with the Strength card in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like once you detach from these people, you're going to feel like, okay, so now I'm moving backwards because now I'm by myself, so shit is harder. What the fuck, all right? The universe wants you to know that with the Star in reverse, you were not healing. There was a huge lack, and this despair, either whether it was you feeling alone or there was a lack in money and stability, whichever way it was, that energy was not going to go away. It doesn't matter how many people you had in your energy. It doesn't matter because you were surrounded. What do they say? You cannot heal from the environment that hurt you, okay? These people, the situation was toxic. You're going to realize, I have to take myself out of this because this is why it's too much. Now, I also, I don't know why, because the thing is that, Scorpio, I feel like you're okay with being a loner. Like, I don't feel like that's a problem, you being whatever. Maybe it's the timing of things, right? We are getting into the holidays or whatever, and you're just like, I don't want this to be happening right now, right? It is also your birthday, too, season, right? It's almost over, but maybe you're just like at the time where I'm supposed to feel, where I'm supposed to have the love, I'm not going to have it. Yep. And you need to sit with that. Okay? It's going to help you. It's going to help you become stronger. It's going to help you become a lot more. But yeah. You'll be all right. I spent the last, I think 5 now, 6 holidays by myself. And I'm chilling. I'm at peace. I have been at peace, So sometimes, the universe has to put you through things for you to get it. And like I said, you cannot heal in the environment that hurt you. And the timing of it is the universe doesn't do things when we want them to. It happens when it needs to happen. Okay? So, and everything is temporary, okay? Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like the universe is also going to give you time to focus on your work, to focus on an extracurricular activity, even maybe to focus on your health, okay? Like, I feel like these delays that it's happening, it's not really a delay if you look at it like that. The Tower is in reverse. A lot of you guys are not trying to do that. You're like, fuck that. Death card in reverse. So you're refusing an ending. That's what you're doing. You know you get tossed around and dragged around by the universe when you don't allow an ending to happen. So either, Scorpio, you detach, or these motherfuckers are gonna do you wrong so you could detach. You know how it gets. You know how it is, Scorpio. Let's not go there. I know it's your season, and I know it's a touchy situation because Aquarius is in your sign. It's crazy because I haven't really talked about Aquarius being in Pluto. I always talk to Aquarius about them being in Pluto, but not about how Aquarius is affecting you in there, because Aquarius is in your home at the end of the day. Pluto is your planet. So that's communities. That's family, that's big things. And if you are not willing to do what it takes, Scorpio, you're gonna get dragged. You know this. You're not new to this. So you have to make sure that if the situation is telling you to, okay, I can't be with my friends, I can't be with whatever. I don't know what this is. It could be about work too. I only said the holidays because that's what's coming up, and a lot of people have been that energy has been kind of swirling around, but it doesn't have to be about that, okay? You take the situation how it is, but it's like you are in a room full of people and you still feel alone. You're at this job making, and it's working, but you're not making any money. Like, whichever way the cookie crumbles for you, okay? You have to do this, Scorpio. The Death card is in reverse. Like, I don't know why this is surprise. This is very rare. Just like Aries. It's rare when you and Aries, like, don't do something. Like, because you guys you're ruled by Mars as well. But so is Aries. And it's like Mars is the action sign. It's very, very rare that y'all just sit in there or go against the grain. And if you do, you move, you catch back on. So what the fuck? Nah, I'm about to dig because that's not like you, Scorpio. I really feel like it is the timing. That's what I feel. Because this doesn't make no sense. You don't hesitate, you don't whatever, unless maybe the timing is for you is off. Or what's the Tower in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Death card in reverse? You have Victory. I mean, it's gonna be fine. Like, intention and create with patience here. Like, it's gonna be fine. Like I said, with create, you're going to be able to build something. You're going to be able to create something, but you needed time. You needed space away from this. Even if you don't see it with intention, your intentions are good. Like, maybe you care about how other people are going to take you. You're going to have to stop doing that. Like, the universe is literally like, if you don't do this willingly, they will create a fire. Because look at the beautiful energy that you are resisting. Create, intention, and victory. Positive intention, good things, creation, you working hard to get your accolades, your rewards. You having time to, because before, when you were around all these people or this situation, you didn't have all of this. You got to be able to have more. I'm seeing a step up. You're going to be able to move up a level in life. The universe wants you to kind of be within more your energy because you have good intentions. Your energy is beautiful. Your energy is amazing. And how are you going to know that if you don't detach from the toxicity? How are you going to know your own energy if you don't be with it for a while? Okay, with Victory here, I feel like you're going to be very successful. You're going to be very successful in this, Scorpio. So stop it with this. Stop. Okay, patience is here. I feel like you could do this. Love, work. Oh, some of you guys are going to do it. Some of you guys are going to do this, okay? And I feel like, you're going to fall in love with what you do for work, or you're going to expand in work. I feel like you're also going to teach yourself patience. It's like you're not, you're gonna be working and whatever, but it's not gonna feel like it, because with love here, it's like your heart is so open, you're patient for everything. It's gonna feel like, this is kind of an energy of when you like, you work, like your hobby is your job. Like you literally wake up every freaking day happy to go to work, happy to put time and energy into something, willing to be patient as long as it takes, because that's how much you love something. Like you're going to fall in love with something that you do for work, and it's going to make you be patient. Like something is going to become your baby. Your work is going to become your baby. But in order to do that, you have to detach. But a lot of you guys are going to do it. Everybody's like getting split readings. Some of y'all are just not. What the fuck? Some of you guys are going to do it though. Maybe for those Scorpios that are not going to do it, it requires patience. Okay. Are you in a rush? You're not rushing. Unless you are. Whatever. But stop being in a rush. Learn patience. Because, like I said, Scorpio, you know what happens when you don't end shit that you're supposed to end. You know what happens when you stay longer than you're supposed to. It's not nice, bro. You know the shit literally starts throwing freaking shit at you. Get out. Okay? Change the situation. Do not detach. Please detach. Okay? All right. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.